Hello everyone, sorry, I needed to find my microphone, but then I accidentally turned off my headphones and couldn't yeah, it's just a whole lot of bad things. I need to send a friend some clips from my last half sword stream, but then we can get to um Alright, we can play the game now. I should probably close my Google Chrome, open half sword, and find out if the game works or if I need to edit something in my streaming client. And probably close Spotify so that I don't accidentally start blaring copyrighted music throughout the stream. That would be bad. Pull up stream on my phone so I can see chat. Alright, perfect. Hell yeah. Ow, my ribs. Um, so I was testing this a bit earlier. I need to go die really quickly. You know, classic thing to say. Kill me. Kill me. End my suffering. Hmm. Usually this would have cut me in half by now. You know what? I'll make it fair game. Did I save that? I probably didn't. Oh, it saved. Hmm. It appears I have been felled. These foul beasts. Ah, where am I? I don't think we're in Nebraska anymore. Why is it always a different place? I wanted to die with a t-shirt on, my man. If you don't slice me, I'm gonna dislocate your jaw with my fist. Where is he? Where is Omni-man? I expect a man. Kill me. End my suffering, mister. If you don't kill me, I'm gonna sock you in half. Good. That's right, you know you want to. You're doing a really bad job at kill. Thank you. And now I can go into settings, lower my damage all the way down. Quit to menu. Alright, so now I'm just a random beggar. But I'm not just a random beggar. You see, I am Edward von Bufferschmutz of the Kingdom of insert kingdom name here, and I am this year's Omni-man. You know what? I'm so confident in my abilities as Omni-Man, I'll do it all in first person. Edward von Bufferschmutz is the best Omni-Man. This is canon, by the way. My next opponent wants to challenge me. You know what? I'll just aim for the legs. I don't need that.
I pray, let me go hence unharmed. The love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. I cry ye mercy. Mercy, good sire.
I can have mercy on the great champion. I'm bleeding out! I need a medic bag! I mean, the weapon doesn't really matter, but I kind of want to dress like Omni-Man. Give me a red outfit. A red and white outfit. You know what? We'll go in with the basic. Give me the axe. Not like I'm going to be carrying it anywhere. Immediately throw it at the floor. I win. Next opponent. I don't need that. Bro could have gave up after the first or second swing. I kind of respect him for being honorable. But I can't have someone that strong just roaming the... I really hope he doesn't come back like immortal. Yeah, I'd be dead too. Fucking horrifying for a peasant, man. Sometimes even Omni-man will lose a battle. Bro did not deserve that. Ah, he's still alive. You still alive? Considering I'm stomping on him like a territorial bird and he's not making any noise, I assume so. No! My back just gave out. Ugh, they send me to hell. They mustn't know who I am. Sorry, they must not know who I am. I've got my shoes on. I'm ready to beat a hoe to death. Who's gonna walk through the fog, huh? Can you get off me? The Papa John's pizza paddle. Seriously, no clothing item here? Genuinely just shattered that man's wrists, by the way. I don't think he survived. Where's Omni-man? Where is he? I just threw my axe for no reason. I was just in hell. You can't send me back. I need to remember that despite how strong I am, I'm not invincible. No, that's my son. My son is invincible. I'm just Omni-man. Hey, I think you need that hand to fight. I want my next opponent. You. Bro genuinely got caught by accident. I did not mean to slit his throat there. I did mean to do that, though. Put me in a carnage for my last one. Give me 5 out of 4 points. Oh, you want to go? Wait, where's my hand? Since when did I lose that? You needed to disarm me to win. Remember that. Mods, kill that person. Wow, very comedic timing for that slit of the chest. Mods, throw your axe at that man. Jesus Christ, you'd think they'd learn not to fuck with the man carrying the large axe. This is why you don't fuck with the man carrying the large axe, by the way. Bro has no hands, and I still had to go for that decapitation. That's more than a decapitation. Whoops. I win. Send me up to commoner. Yes, I am the commoner. So press Q at the very start so that this is my only weapon. Got it. Man, he's acting as if I, like, killed him or something. Stop grabbing his feet. Grab his sword. Irony is a bitch, isn't it? This stream's a bit brutal. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. I just disemboweled that man. Uh-oh.
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live. I pray.
That was embarrassing. Not as embarrassing as using a shield and still getting your ass folded by a man wielding nothing but this. Granted, the man stabbing you with it repeatedly is Omni-man, but... Seriously, I swear to God, every single one of my punches ends up shattering that man's ribs. Take me to the great champion. I don't know the great champion for this level. At least not by heart. Oh, it's the man with the big sword. Was the man with the big sword. Give me it. Dude's sword is massive. How do you wield this bitch? By just being stronger, but nothing's stronger than Omni-man. I'm militia now, by the way, chat. For those of you who can't read out there. Wait, I just beat Commoner, though. Didn't I? Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, I've got to pick a faction. Faster stamina, faster dodging. Give me faster kicking. And give me this weapon. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it looks like it does damage. Obviously, they don't know who they fucking with. Need to kick. Drop the spear, Joseph. Just straight up killed that man. Whoops. Now that's an intentional murder. Dude just kept getting up and I kept whacking him. You'd think he'd have learned. Drop the spear, Carl. Yeah, and he died out of the ring, so he's not getting a proper burial. Should have gave up, buddy. Then you had to lose your hand. Take me to the great champion of this rank. A man wielding the same weapon as me, except his is significantly larger and slightly more pointy. Should not have reached for your secondary weapon, my guy. Could have just surrendered and not have your skull bashed in. I'm a soldier now. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. Fed by Freddy told me everybody's fly. DJ spinning, I said my. Flash is flash. Flash is cool. Flash ain't no dude, and you don't stop. Sure shot. Drop the shield, Michael. He cries for mercy. Do we grant him that mercy, chat? You should know by now that we don't grant mercy. People who beg for it are pussies and deserve the fate they get. I beg for mercy. Very quick switch up. Ah, his head's still connected. Bro's got a sword. But what he didn't account for was I also have a sword. But I'm also Omni-man. I think I tore his ACL. What didn't I tear there? That was like a million cuts. Death by million cuts is what's going on that man's gravestone. He died a hero, though. You drop the pointy, spiky, pokey thing. I told you to drop the pointy, pokey thing. You deserve being disemboweled. You're lucky I don't disembowel you. I say as his head goes flying off in a second direction. You're first. That man just stabbed me in the back. You assholes have no principle. Nice axe, man. Does it work? Don't worry, I'll find out for you. Shockingly, all of you survived to beg. They lied to you, gladiators. Shouldn't have tried to get up. Squandrel! Bro tried to go for the bonk. Little did he know, I'm a champion at dodging the bonk. I should probably check my chat. Nothing. You.
Have mercy on
You don't need that. He'll die in the next week or so. He's got the big pointy. Bad for him. Good for me. Good for business. I need to start switching to bludgeoning weapons, because all my strength isn't in slice. I'm a veteran now. A veteran. Give me new gear. Give me new gear. I might have to use this weapon. Just for the Omni-man of it, I think I have to use this weapon. How do I turn this hoe into a stabbing weapon? Ah, I found the stab button. I need to hold Alt if I want to stab. Well, let's find out how good the stabbing is. I don't think it's as good as just wildly flailing it until my spear thing ends up in a man's groin. Release my weapon, you beast! Just shattered that man's spine. I'm kidding. He gets to live, unlike everyone else. I don't know what happened to him. I blinked and half of his face was gone. Shit, what did I press? That feeling when you press a key you don't understand. Stomped on that bitch like a territorial board. Call me an emu. Get it? Immediately dug my blade into this dude's shoulder. Release my blade, fell beast! I'm gonna use it to decapitate you. I'm kidding. I'm gonna use your own weapon against you. He'll die in the next week. Put me in a carnage. I want to see a carnage at this level. I don't want to see a carnage at this level.
No!
There comes a point in time where the meta is just pokey pokey. Shouldn't have been holding on to that sword still. I might have considered letting you live, but you had something that scared me. You have something I want. You bitch! Chat, can you read the fatal error that I'm reading? You can't. Actually, you might. Why is stream so delayed? You guys can't see the fatal alert. Half sword fucking crashed, guys. I keep forgetting how loud parts of the opening of Half Sword are. Put me on grotesque again. Okay, good. They didn't. Yeah, give me the big pokey bashy thing. I love big pokey bashy. No fatal crash this time. There comes a point in time where sometimes your tactic just needs to be beat to death until not moving. I'm gonna make your brain rattle in your non-brain cage. Oh, you wanna keep fighting? Shouldn't have gone for your dagger. Should have gone for your big blade first. Big blade? Like Big Boss? Who knows? Maybe I shattered his hand so hard that his brain exploded, and nah, I'm just making up bullshit. That man was stupid, and he got what he deserved. Hello. You are not a kind enemy. I have reached for my big blade. Big blade solves any problems I have. Mostly because nothing can combat Big Blade and Big Bashy Sticky Pokey Thing. This combo is unbeatable. And then Baby Dagger is just there for emotional support. I've yet to whip him out in a battle because it's like giving your enemies a free win. And I don't do that because I win. Because I'm not a pussy. On guard! Should not have been holding on to that sword last time I saw you. I can't have my opponents. My room smells like berries now because I'm eating berry-flavored fruit roll-ups to save my blood sugar. Chat, no promises stream doesn't end anytime soon. I'll try and defeat the Baron before I go to bed, but no promises, because I'm exhausted and I have school in the morning. I was hoping us using similar weapons would lead to a... Okay, so strategy in this level is still just stabby, stabby, pokey, pokey! I say as I saw that man's arm clean off. You don't see that in Madagascar every day. Why is this man mustard? Ah! The game! It's breaking! Where am I? I don't know who they think I am. But if they think I'm using a pair of scissors, they don't know who I am. I feel betrayed by the hoe. I'm just vibing running through here. How's my health looking? Gonna ask by Oh. I don't think a person's stomach is supposed to look like that. I can bear with the fact that I just got stabbed in the toenail. I, however, cannot cope with the fact that I'm about to die. This is absolute cinema, chat. I don't need weapons where I'm going. Did they expect me to give up? I lost my hand in the War of 1850. I would not surrender. I gotta use this loadout. Shit. I have no idea what my character's yapping about. I show the greatest display of human physicality, and you betray me by making me stuck with the hammer of doom. That dude found out real quick why I'm just superior to everyone else. You may live. That ain't scare me. Ow. You bitch. Your first mistake was letting me get within chopping range, and then your second mistake was letting me get my chopper out. When I'm in chopping range, I don't leave. Not until my opponent's on the ground bleeding. And if they ain't bleeding from every orifice by the time I'm done, I'm a failure. I say as I rip my blade out the back of that man's spine. Ah, my skull! Alright, chat, well, I'm going to bed. Ow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye-bye.